Dear fellow graduates, distinguished faculty, families, and friends, it is a great honor to stand here today and share my journey at HKUST Guangzhou and the choice it has inspired. On behalf of my fellow graduates, please allow me to express our heartfelt gratitude to our university leaders and professors for their steady support, and to the RBM program team for their tireless dedication. We are the second cohort of the RBM program, both witnesses to rapid growth and the practitioners shaping its rules and culture. Along the way, we have updated our version together with the university. New platforms, courses, and student societies launched one after another, from classrooms to laboratories, from academic events to student services. And yes, even the places we care most about, like canteens, the barber shop, and fruit shops, everything has become richer and more user-friendly. Looking back, there were the early days of scrambling, the small joys after each iteration, and most importantly, the trust and the camaraderie of faculty and students daring to think and do. Coming from a clinical background, I wrestled with a difficult question: continue down the clinical path or devote myself to research? I experienced a period of real uncertainty. I am deeply grateful that at my most conflicted time, I arrived here, almost by serendipity. Within the bioscience and the biomedical engineering thrust and RBM program, I found my answer: becoming problem-driven by the clinic and solution-driven by engineering. Under the guidance of Professor Wu Jun and Professor Huang Miaojun, I entered at the intersection of biomaterials and translational medicine. It was not an easy road. I faced batch-to-batch variability, animal models that wouldn't speak, and nights spent dissecting failures. Yet, through each setback and adjustment, I learned to translate clinical language into engineering problems, and then translate engineering solutions back to real-world settings. HKUST Guangzhou gave me two precious gifts: the dissolving of boundaries and a sense of safety to strive upward. The first comes from an open academic ecosystem and generally interdisciplinary teams. You quickly realize that although our terminologies differ, our goals are shared. The second comes from ample research resources and thoughtful support for daily life, freeing us to invest our time and energy in what truly matters. Being interdisciplinary is not a stack of knowledge points, it's a two-way way of thinking. For me, it's reading problems in the clinic and returning with solutions that work in care. The path isn't linear, but it's worthwhile. Allow me to close with a phrase I love: starting matters much more than the perfect plan. Start first, then make it better. Begin to run, then run farther. Whether you come from medicine, engineering, computer science, business, or the arts, this is where we move problems off the slides and into experiments and society, where rounds of iteration turn maybe it could work into it truly works. That is the courage and the method HKUST Guangzhou has given us. To every member of my fellow graduates, may you dare to start, then optimize, validate, then perfect, and let each step and a small beginning add up to a stride that changes the world. Thank you.